Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have done this little look today just with Valentine's coming up this weekend. I didn't want to do a typical red lip, a typical pink smoky eye, so I just kind of changed up a small bit just to give some of you guys ideas of different colours and that you can use. I have done this kind of a matte pinky purple lip, I suppose still keeping it like quite festive for Valentine's, and as well I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy my videos and I'll get more out to you. I'm still a newbie and still learning as I'm going along, so thank you all for your lovely comments, and if you like what you see, keep watching. First off, I'm giving my skin a little spritz with MAC Fix Plus just to freshen up my skin and just wake it up a little bit. Oh, it's so nice and cooling on the skin. Next, I'm taking a bit of MAC Studio Moisture Cream and just applying that all over my skin. Just to hydrate it. Next, I'm taking MAC's Prep and Prime Skin-Based Visage. And this is my primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my skin just to act as that nice canvas on my skin before I apply my foundation. And this will just give that lasting hold. It also has like mulberry extract in it, so if there's any redness that tends to like peek out during the day, this will help just to reduce that. And it has a little bit of silica as well, so that will just, any like excess oil on the skin, it will just help just to smooth it over. So just applying that all over my skin, or you can just apply it where you think you need to. Next, I am using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC15 and NC20, and I'm mixing the two together. The 15 tends to be a little bit light for me, the 20 is a little dark at the minute, so I'm just going to mix the two together and apply it all over my face. And I'm using Suiva's Grand Stippling Brush in 124. And this is such a fab brush. I absolutely love it. I think it's about €15, but it is really has really dense coverage with it as well. And yeah, I love it. So just applying that all over my skin. So the Studio Fix Fluid is medium to full coverage, so you can build it up to as much coverage as you want. I tend to kind of do a layer and then let it settle, and after I've done my eyes I probably pop a little bit more on, because I just find it, because it's buildable, I just find once I let it settle it always just goes on my skin that little bit better. So next I am taking MAC's Prolongwear Concealer in NW20. Because I am quite dark under my eyes, I like to kind of cancel it out with a warm tone, so that's why I'm using the NW. And I am taking Real Techniques blending sponge just to blend that in just around my eyes. I'm just working it right up to the temple as well. I'm not using the flat edge, just it's easier to get right in and up to the eye. And it is a little bit lighter than my foundation, but I just find I need that at the minute because my eyes are quite dark. I'm just pressing it into the eye. So I'm going to leave on my powder. I know that after I've done my eyes, because I will do another layer of foundation of the Studio Fix as well. So I'm going to do my powder and contour after. And I am taking it's the Brow Tech, the HD Brow Tech in shade Vamp. I really like these pencils as I find they're quite thin, so I find I can really draw hair-like strokes and mimic hair onto my brow. So I'm going to just pop on a little bit of this. This is kind of darker, I suppose, than my natural colour, but I just find sometimes I need that little bit darker just to really give that nice bit of definition. And Vamp, this colour is quite ashy. It's perfect for darker hair as well, but I'm just putting a light amount of it on, as my brows have lovely gaps in them. And I get my brows done in a place called the Beauty Suite in Tuam, and the lovely Anna does them for me. And anything like just a dry little mascara wand will just brush that product through them and just make them look more natural, because there's nothing worse than when they're too blocky, they'll just look really unnatural on you. So once you're happy with the brows, I'm going to move on to the eyes, and I am taking MAC's paint in Base Light. Mine's a little bit battered here, but it still does the trick. So I'm going to apply this all over my lid. And I'm using my finger, as I just find it just kind of blends it right in. And this is going up to the brow bone with it as well. Okay, next I'm taking Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I am taking colour White Chocolate, which is this colour right up top. It's like a creamy satin but matte shadow, and it's perfect as that base. So I'm just going to apply it all over my lid, right up to my brow bone. And I'm using MAC's I think it's 222, yeah, 222 brush. It's like a 217, but it's slightly longer. Really good for the crease, just to get right in there. But I'm just going to use this just to apply it all over. It's a little bit more dense than the 217, but it's really nice just to have in your kit as well. It's really nice for getting right up to the brow bone too. So next I'm going to take this colour here, which is called Salted Caramel, and it is that really nice muted, warm, soft brown colour. And I'm taking a MAC 217, which is this guy here, and I'm just going to apply it right into the crease. Really gently, just circling into the crease. I'm going to take the same shade, Salted Caramel, and I'm going to run it under my eye just with the MAC 219 pencil brush. And it's going to go right under the lash line, just to connect the bottom with the top here. I'm actually going to put a little bit more of White Chocolate, which is this nice base colour. Just press a little bit more onto the lid again. I just want to make it a little bit more intense. Press it all over and just stop where this soft brown is. Now I'm just going to take this colour here, which is a little bit darker. It's just 3 in from Salted Caramel. I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's this nice bit of warmth in the brown as well. And I'm just going to get my 219 pencil brush and just run it underneath here, just on the outer corner. And I'm going to kind of come up into the crease a little bit with it as well. Just bring it up a little bit here. Just a tiny little bit, just right into the crease, like an outer V shape. Next, going to put on some liner with a bit of Inglot's number 77 liner and a bit of their Duraline drops, and I'm using MAC's 209 eyeliner brush just to apply that. I'm just going to go right into the inner corner. I'm just going to do my flick, just connecting the bottom lashes, and I'm just going to draw a straight line and connect my flick to my line. And colour it all in. Once you have your liner on, I'm going to actually run a little bit of MAC Teddy Pencil into my waterline and just tightline the upper lid as well, just to kind of finish off the look. I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara and lashes, and I'll just get back to you. Okay, so I have applied my mascara, my lashes and a little bit of contour. I finished my skin as well. I put a little bit more Studio Fix fluid over it, and I set it with a bit of MAC Studio Care Blend powder in Light Plus. It's a really nice soft powder, perfect for normal to dry skin. So my skin is a little bit dehydrated in a minute, so it's really perfect for me. A little bit of MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark, and my lashes are Red Cherry lashes in number 205. So they're really nice and natural, but they have a good bit of length in them. So that's what I wanted to go for. And I'm using a little bit of MAC's Pink Spoon. Sorry, there's a big hole in my one. And I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks, just to give that really nice soft pink tone to my cheeks. So just going to smile. So I'm going to finish with the nice pinky purple lip, and I'm going to use MAC Magenta, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lip. So I've applied MAC Magenta pencil all over my lip, and I'm just going to use Flat Out Fabulous, which is like a really nice pinky purple colour. It's matte as well, so it's gonna last. And I'm gonna use MAC's 231 brush to apply it. Now it's an eye shader brush, but I really like it as it's quite flat and it really kind of gets right into the lip. So I'm just gonna apply that all over. Well, you guys, that's my look complete today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you all have a lovely Valentine's, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you, and please subscribe. Bye.